Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, citizen of YouTube. This is Silver Stacks Prepper. Um, just here to kind of talk about some fractional silver, as well as to do a 250 subscriber giveaway through the raffle winner comment picker tool, whatever thing. I see a few people use. Forgive me, y'all. I'm new at this kind of video recording thing, but yeah, I just kind of wanted to show some. Let me see. Let me adjust this. Forgive the moving around here. Just kind of wanted to show some various levels of fractional silver. Um, they say that everybody that was watching or was just kind of keeping their eye on those Morgan dollars from the U.S. Mint. The Mint sent out an email, and I'm sure you guys seen that on 50,000 pages. Everybody's talking about it like it's a big deal. Yes, it's money in the secondary market. If you bought one, I mean they're selling for like 180, 250. I mean, they're selling for a pretty penny. You definitely can make some money if you're a flipper off of it. But I went and looked and was like, $85 for a for what was it, 75%, 80%. I mean, it's not even 90%. I mean, that's ridiculous. I got a Morgan generic somewhere in a capsule, and it's 999. I mean, it's like $35, $32. Generic. I'd rather have that, or just rather pick up a Morgan piece or something like that, 90%. I mean, I'd rather have some junk silver before before I pay $89 for something. I mean, it just that's I don't know. It don't make no sense to me. So, but anyway, so as far as junk silver or fractionals, I mean, I guess I would say I'm kind of torn between, the fractional half ounces. I mean, we got the Amex half ounce, and we have the Australian half ounce, right? Um, Let me see, get this on the right side. So we got that. We got that. Both of these are half ounces. Um, Pretty expensive. Um, you know, or which is they're 999. Or you have the Ikes, the 40%, $1, the proofs. Those are going to be your cheaper bet. Actually, a lot of people don't agree, don't want 40 ounces. Excuse me, the 40 percenters. They think that's junk. Well, yeah. I mean, if it breaks down, would you rather give up one of these, or would you rather give up one of these? I mean, or what do you want to what do you want to give up here? Like, I mean, let's just keep going. Like, what do you want to give up? I mean, it's the same size pretty much. Like, I mean, I'd rather give up my 40% before I give up who, what, something like, right? What do you do? You give up one of these? Like, right, what do you do? You giving up a hawk? You giving up a right? So of course I'd rather give this up. And they're talking about silver's hard to get. There's a shortage on silver. I mean, our culture is contagious. I mean, ain't no slacking in our stacking. I mean, this silver culture is contagious. I mean, those of us that's been doing it for a year, about a decade or so or less, or I mean, come on, man. We're we're set. You know what I mean? So if the prices just jump out of control, they get outrageous. I think we're okay, for sure. I know I'm okay. So I would just, suggest everybody just pick up whatever silver you can, right? I mean, if you pick it up, you pay a little premium. So what? Pick it up. And hold on. If you pick in the squeeze and hold, because if you hold on to it, whatever you know, couple dollars extra over you know, spot, or you know, $5, $10, whatever you paying for over spot right now, you know, in a year or two it's gonna be above that anyway. So it don't matter. You're gonna make the money back. You're gonna gain some anyway if you're holding. If you're looking to flipping, then you need to get coins that's flippable, right? And so I talked about that in some of my other videos. But you know, if you just want to stack and you worry, you know, you want your money to gain interest, to gain value. I mean, this is an investment. This isn't a, you know, oh, I got some silver. You know, I'm gonna buy it today for $35 an ounce, and I'm gonna sell it for 40 tomorrow. Like, I'm sorry, that's not the way this goes. You know, I know the culture is contagious, and you guys want to jump on board and ride that midnight train to Georgia, like Gladys Knight and the Pip say. But um, yeah, she's leaving on that midnight train to Georgia. Yeah, that's not happening. Your money's not finna ride on the midnight train to Georgia, and you finna make an extra $5 on every ounce tomorrow, right? I mean, so just hold on to your silver in case the economy breaks down or something happens. I mean, it's a cool hobby. You know how people stack, you know, airplanes, or they buy model cars or different things like that. You know, they got them on their shelf for years, and that's what you do with this silver. You put it up for years, and then you pull it out. So whatever you buying right now, don't worry about the cost of it right now. Just go ahead and buy it, because later on it gets greater later. They always say that in the streets in the game. You know, it's greater later. You know, you got to spend money to make money. So spend the money now. Do what you got to do now, so you can do what you want to do later. You know, it gets greater later for sure. I got silver that I spent that was $15 an ounce. You know what I'm saying? $17 an ounce. I mean, look, silver selling for 35, 38, $40 an ounce. I got Eagles I bought at $18. I mean, they're selling for 40. You know what I'm saying? $42. I mean, it's ridiculous, man. So make sure that because this culture is contagious, you're not just jumping on with a misconception of what's really happening. You know what I'm saying? You got to pay attention to this game. Watch these videos. Check out Silver Scorpion, Silver 5150. A little shout out, sorry y'all. What's his name? Silver Joker. It's quite a few that are out there that are really giving up this game. Empire Precious Metals, I think his name is. He used to be Stacking Stormtrooper or something. I mean, there's quite a few people out here that are giving up the game. You know what I mean? And if they're giving up the game, they're telling you to hold on to it. This is a long-term investment. This ain't no joke. This ain't no game. This ain't no get-rich-quick scheme. Um, Make sure you pick up some, you know, get you some quarters. You know, them old quarters, and they nice too, man. I mean, who wouldn't want them, right? I mean, pick up these, get these old quarters, man. This is junk silver, y'all. Get that, get that, get that, get these. These is junk silver, man. These are some quarters. I got some half dollars, some Franklins, bunch of Franklins. You know, and I got some more in the vault, obviously, right? But you don't carry everything around with you, you know. So, walking liberties. These is half dollars. You know, obviously there's some Kennedys in there somewhere. Let me see, in case somebody don't know what a Kennedy is. There's a Kennedy. Come on, baby. There you go. Anything pre, you know, 64 and below is 90% silver. These Ike dollars, you can Google this. These is the proofs. These are 40%. These are 40% silver. So make sure you grab you some of these. Like I'm saying, you'd rather get this cheap stuff and get this. So I'd rather give this away before I give this away. I mean, come on. And he's bigger, right? He's bigger. He's a dollar, and this one's a half a dollar. I'd rather give away the dollar before I give away the half dollar, right? I mean, so let's just think about it, YouTube. And I just put something out here for display. You guys have seen this. This is still some of the stuff that I'm keeping until I get to a certain point. Then I'll stack it and I'll put it up, and then I'll start all over with, you know, whatever I go by. You know, 5 ounces, 1 ounce, you know, whatever. I've already put up that 100-ounce bar and them kilos and all that stuff, and this is the rest of what's left over till I reach the next 500 ounces, and then that's all gonna get put away, and then, you know, I'll start all over again. You know, that's just the way that it goes. I might keep a couple things out that I like to look at and play with, but outside of that, yeah, sorry, Charlie, it's gonna be gone. So now let's get to this 250 subscriber giveaway. I thank everybody for for subscribing, man. I really appreciate that. This was just a hobby for me. This was just, something for me to do. Cause I pulled myself up out the mud. So this type of thing keeps me busy. It keeps me focused on investing into the future. This is self-investment right here. I'm investing in myself. And these are my dividends. When silver jumps, that's my dividend. This is what, when I was talking the other day, you know what I'm saying, about that entrepreneurship, and family wealth, investing in family wealth, right? So let's just continue that mission. So I'm gonna adjust this camera just a little bit, and I'm gonna get to the silver picker or the comment picker, and it's gonna be from the 2021 Queen's Virtue video that I made, right? Now bear with me. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I watched a little video on this. So this is what it say do. Go to the random comment picker. Put in your URL. Boom, paste. Get YouTube comments. I think this is the way it go. Now it say start raffle and pick a random winner. Now I'm finna click this, and whatever it land on is what it's finna be. Right? Boom. Patriot Allen. It says, hey, Big Mike, I agree with the other subscribers below. You definitely have the coolest stacker prepper show on the tube. We totally look forward to your content. We also have your taste in collectibles and sayings. Mama, here go that lady again. Best to you and the fam. That's what's up. Patriot Allen, you just, I appreciate you, man. Yeah, I mean, whether you know it or not, you guys, this is just something that I do. But if I can inspire you in any way or get you to think outside the box, that's what it's about for me. Some people say, hey, I heard everything you saying. Well, of course, words have been recycled and used over and over and over. You know what I mean? So, Patriot Allen, I'm definitely gonna send you out something. I'm not sure. I may send you one of them. I probably will send you one of these baby Trumps. I think I'm gonna send you. Boom, there you go, right there. There you go, Patriot Allen. I'm fixing to send you one of them Wall Street bet rounds, man. I really appreciate you, man. I thank you and your family for watching the videos. I thank you for subscribing. I just appreciate you overall, you and everybody else out there in the community. When I get to 500 subscribers, I'll be doing another giveaway. But yeah, I really appreciate everybody and the support that the community gives, right? Because like I say, this culture is contagious. This, Wall Street Silvers and Wall Street Bets and all these people that came out, we've been out. They new booties to the game, right? I mean, that's what you call a noob. In the 80s, they called them new booties. They new booties, man. They fresh, they fish. They're swimming with some barracudas, man. So, we're going to continue to do what we do, and we're going to continue to stack and prep, right? Because that's what we do. So we're going to continue to do it. But Patriot Allen, man, you got it coming from me, man. I'm gonna have to, search and find you and message you and tell you to come, give me your address, and I'm gonna get this out to you for sure. I'll get it out to you next week after Memorial's Day. But I just want to, look at this. So I love looking at my silver, right? Does anybody else like looking at their silver? Like, I mean, is it just me? Or does anybody else pull their silver out and look at it? I mean, just look, right? That's what it's about. So don't forget some 40% dollars, some Ike dollars, some 90% quarters pre-1964, some 90% half dollars pre-64 and below, 64 and below, 64 and below, and then these silver dollars. Man, these are these are a beast, right? These is 90% right here. And once again, I'd rather give away a 40%er before I give away a 90%er. So who wouldn't want to give away a 40% dollar? And everybody's like, nah, the 40% is junk. Right. It's junk. And so I'd rather, if I gotta buy something, why would I want to give somebody a 90% dollar when I can give them a 40% dollar and possibly get the same thing? This is fractional of that, right? I mean, this is fractional of that. So this is fractions, right? We got these as fractionals, right? These are even more fractionals than this. This is 90%. Half of 90 is 45. So that means this is 40%. That's less than half of this. Only a, I ain't gonna say that. I was gonna say only a fool wouldn't want some of these right now. Especially since they say silver's hard to get. You need to be picking up 40%, 20%, 10%. I don't give a damn if they had a 0.1%. It's silver. I want it. I'm going to get it and come back with it, man. I mean, well, we know this is for collectors. This ain't something like this ain't going nowhere. This is a 10 ounce. This ain't going nowhere. Somebody gonna have to give me a boat and a space rocket. I'll be with SpaceX with Elon Musk for one of them. When everything break down. That's how I get out. I really appreciate you guys, man. Once again, Patriot Allen. I'm finna reach out and touch you, man, and hope that I made your day with this video. You guys stay cool, stay tuned, stay blessed, no rest. Make sure that you keep stacking and no slacking. Keep stacking and no slacking. Silver gang gang. I'm out. Peace to you and your family.